Hello everyone and welcome to AI for Account, the channel where we decode the fascinating intersection of artificial intelligence and economics. Today we are diving into a critical question: how is AI shaping the global economy, and can we, through measure its impact, from boosting productivity to disrupting job market? We will break down the data, trend, and tools economists use to analyze AI's role in our financial future. Whether you are a student, researcher, or just curious about tech-driven economy, this video is for you. Let's get started. Today I want to talk about the impacts of AI on economy and measuring the impact of AI on economy based on novel research of Anthropic and millions of cloud conversation. Rapid advances in artificial intelligence suggest profound implications for the evolution of labor market. Despite the importance of anticipating and preparing for this change, we lack systematic empirical evidence about how AI systems are actually being integrated into the economy. Existing methodologies, whether developing predictive models, constructing controlled studies of productivity effect, or administrating periodic surveys of users, these studies cannot track the dynamic relationship between advancing AI capabilities and their direct real-world use across the economy. In novel research, Anthropic researchers write a good paper with title "Which Economic Tasks Are Performed with AI?" Anthropic research team present this novel empirical framework for measuring AI usage across different tasks in the economy, drawing on privacy-preserving analysis of millions of real-world conversations on Cloud.ai. By mapping these conversations to occupational categories in the U.S. Department of Labor's ONET database, they can identify not just current usage patterns, but also early indicators of which parts of the economy may be most affected as these technologies continue to advance. They use this framework to make 5 key contributions. This research provides the first large-scale empirical measurement of which tasks are seeing AI use across the economy. Their analysis reveals highest use of tasks in software engineering roles, for example, software engineers, data scientists, bioinformatics techniques, professions requiring substantial writing capabilities, for example, technical writers or copywriters or archivists, and analytical roles, for example, data scientists. Conversely, tasks in occupations involving physical manipulation of the environment, like construction workers, currently show minimal use. Measuring AI use across the economy is very hard work. They introduce a framework to measure the amount of AI usage for tasks across the economy. They map conversations from Claude.ai to occupational categories in the US Department of Labor's ONET database to surface current usage patterns. Their approach provides an automated, granular, and empirically grounded methodology for tracking AI's evolving role in the economy. Hierarchical breakdown of top 6 occupational categories by the amount of AI usage in their associated tasks presented here. Each occupational category contains the individual owned occupations and tasks with the highest levels of appearance in Claude.ai interactions. In this chart, they compare occupational representation in Claude.ai usage data and the US economy. Results show most usage in tasks associated with software development, technical writing, and analytical with notably lower usage in tasks associated with occupations requiring physical manipulation or extensive specialized training. US representation is computed by the fraction of workers in each high-level category according to the US Bureau of Labor Statistics. Second most important finding is quantifying the depths of AI use within occupations. Only 4% of occupations exhibit AI usage for at least 75% of their tasks, suggesting the potential for deep level use in some roles. More broadly, approximately 36% of occupations show usage in at least 25% of their tasks, indicating that AI has already begun to diffuse into task portfolios across a substantial portion of the workforce. Third important finding is about measure which occupational skills are most represented in human-AI conversation. Cognitive skills like reading comprehension, writing, and critical thinking show high presence, while physical skills like installation, equipment maintenance, and managerial skills show minimal presence, reflecting clear patterns of human complementarity with current AI capabilities. In this slide, we show this result. Distribution of occupational skills exhibited by Claude in conversation is presented in this slide. Skills like critical thinking, writing, and programming have high presence in AI conversations, while manual skills like equipment maintenance and installation are uncommon. Fourth finding is about analyze how wage and barrier to entry correlates with AI usage. They find that AI use peaks in upper quartile of wage but drop off at both extremes of the wage spectrum. In this graph, we can see this result. Fifth most important finding is about access, whether people use cloud to automate or augment tasks. The team find that 57% of interactions show augmentative patterns, while 43% demonstrate automation-focused usage. We can see the percentage of conversation in this slide. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this analysis on AI's economy impact insightful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more deep dives into the world of AI and economy. Your support helps us keep creating content that bridges technology and real-world economic challenges. Got questions or ideas for future helps? Drop them in the comments below. Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring the future with AI for Econ. See you soon.